Hi, my name is Miracle Howard, and my subject is colorblindness. You may ask, what is colorblindness? Colorblindness is an abnormal condition that is described as the inability to clearly see or distinguish different colors from the spectrum. The difficulties can be mild to severe and is a misleading term because people with colorblindness are not blind, but it's whether or not they see a limited amount of colors or a few may not see colors at all. There are 3 different types of colorblindness. The first one we'll be talking about today is red and green colorblindness. The majority of colorblind individuals actually confuse specific colors. Most of the time, people are red and green colorblind, which means that they have no way to tell the difference between red and green. The image to the right shows the original view of a person that is not colorblind. The other image shows a person who is red and green colorblind, and they cannot distinguish the difference between the red light or the green light. The other type of colorblindness is blue and yellow colorblindness, and it is a rare type of colorblindness. In this photo, it shows the difference between a regular vision and blue and yellow colorblindness. It is the same exact image, but from 2 different points of views. One image is of a good vision and the other image is of colorblindness. Something you may have noticed is that the colors like the green and orange are also affected by the colorblind for blue and yellow. That's because they have shades of yellow and blue in them. The same thing happens to some colors in red and green shades for people who are red and green colorblind. Last but not least, we have full and total colorblindness. It is when you cannot see any color at all. That can really make a huge problem for people who have it. This makes them unable to perform many jobs and to do many tasks and have to rely on other people at all times for help. For people who are fully colorblind, they may have problems eating food. Without color, you wouldn't be able to tell if it was rotten or not. The good thing is that it only affects a few thousand people in the world. Most color vision problems are inherited genetically and are presented at birth. People usually have 3 types of cone cells in their eyes. You start to see color when the cone cells or rod cells sense different amounts of these 3 basic colors. Each type senses either red, green, or blue. If you inherit colorblindness, your mild, moderate, and severe conditions will stay the same and they will never change. Now let's review. We first talked about what is colorblindness. Then we named the 3 different types: red and green, blue and yellow, and total and full colorblindness. Lastly, we talked about how you inherit it through birth. Now I would like to thank everybody for watching my mini lecture